It's a fine ship, Jimenez.
Cassandra! She is that. Ready to ride the waves for the right captain and the right price.
What'll it take for you to part with her?
Oh, couldn't let her go for less than 100,000.
100,000? Who has that much?
Someone who's serious about buying a ship. You think craftsmanship like this is given away?
What if I told you I had obsidian to trade?
I tell you I still need 100,000 drachmi. Besides, even if I took your obsidian, a ship this size needs an army to sail it.
This is Kefalonia. I could always find someone down on their luck and willing to work for next to nothing to get off this island.
The seas are treacherous now. Well, more than usual. It would be suicide.
You're not being very helpful, Jimenez.
Not sure if this helps, but rumor has it the Cyclops is coming for you and Marcos.
Rumors mean nothing. Don't believe everything you hear.
Rumor also has it his ship is docked in Kleptus Bay.
His ship, you say? I'll have to pay Kleptus Bay a visit.
Be careful. That one-eyed brute has a nasty temper.
So I can take his ship and deal with the Cyclops at the same time. Two birds, one stone.
Guess I better take a look.
Μην τούτο το πείσεις. Μην προκάλεσαι τις πλέσεις.
Better stay hidden.
Just walk away, Mistios. You shouldn't be here. Hey, what are you doing here? You'll die!
The Cyclops. Time to have a little chat.
This used to be a nice village. But now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
Is someone there? My mind must be playing tricks on me. Your life ends here!
You think you scare me with your witch?
It's you!
The gods as my witness, I swear!
Which one?
What difference does it make? All of them! I swear! All of them!
I have never heard so much fucking god talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
No one on this island is allowed to say that word!
Did he say Cyclops? Did he hurt your feelings?
I don't like it when people call me that!
Oh, I didn't.
But you're so fat. I mean, big and strong. And you really do only have one eye.
My eye. Give it to me. Give it to me and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it! Give it to me!
You want it? Go get it.
You die here! Die! Watch out! They're tricky! Can't wait! Release me! I'm not an animal! They will kill me. I'm sure of it. Please, please.
shouldn't delay here any further. Even rats like these have friends on Kefalonia.
By Zeus, these Kefalonian bandits are no joke. Good thing you're on my side. They really seem to fear you. I can't thank you enough. After spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot. Ah, where are my manners? I am Varnavas, captain of the Adrestia.
Well, Varnavas, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Cassandra, Misthios by trade.
Oh, but you're much more than that, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
When they forced my head underwater, I prayed to the gods. And when they pulled it out, there you were.
You called, and I answered.
Many claim to have blood of the gods in their veins. You're the first I actually believe.
So why were those men attacking you?
Oh, you know the people here. No offense. I tell them a tale of my last voyage, and the next thing I know, they're acting like a bunch of savages.
What tale could you tell that would make them so angry?
My last voyage, we found a man floating alone on a raft. Before he passed, he told us a tale to make your blood run cold. Something about a horrifying creature, ugly beyond description. I mentioned the words, one-eyed monster. Next thing I know, I'm drowning in a clay pot.
Yes, the Cyclops tends to take that personally. Where do you come from?
Everywhere, nowhere. The Adrestia is my home, but I was born in an olive grove in Mykonos. I haven't stepped foot there since I left for the military.
So, you're a soldier?
I was. My brothers and I were captains in the Athenian fleet, until one night during a siege, Poseidon's fury destroyed our ships. That was the night I saw it.
It? What did you see?
The sea god commands more than just the winds and the waves when he truly unleashes his temper. I saw his beast, his murderous pet. Few believe me, but this dead eye is a permanent reminder. Punishment for looking on Poseidon's forbidden creature and living to tell the tale.
So, you have a ship?
Of course. Gods forbid I'd end up stuck in this place.
What is it now?
Thanks to you, it's still in Sami Harbor, where I left it.
Perhaps the fates brought us together after all. I'm in need of a ship, and a crew.
You saved my life. It would disgust the gods to not offer it in return.
So, that's a yes?
My ship, my crew, and my services are yours.
You truly aren't from around here.
Ha ha! Gods know! And I thank them for that! Come now and see the Adrestia!
Move! Yeah! should be careful. High security here. No more light. This'll help me keep hidden.
We are ready when you are, Captain.
Wait! Wait for me, Cassandra. I'm all packed and everything.
You're coming, are you?
If you're going, I'm going.
Kefalonia's the only place you've ever known. You'd leave your home?
I would if it meant staying with you.
Can't go where I'm going. I need to be alone.
Who's going to keep you company?
I'll be fine.
If I can't come, then take Hara.
Kara?
My pet eagle. She's my friend. Mater gave her to me. But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you. You know, to remind you of me.
Thanks, Phoebe.
But you have to promise we'll see each other again.
I promise. You haven't seen the last of me. Just stay out of trouble until then.
I will. Don't worry. Okay, you can leave now.
Cassandra! Leaving Kefalonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos? Tell me it isn't true.
Well, you're here now, so it won't be true. Goodbye, Marcos.
All these years as a dynamic duo! I'll never replace you! Well, I may need another assistant someday, but it won't be easy. Come now, give me a hug!
All right, come here.
Yes, bring it in. Oh, will I ever miss you, Cassandra?
Thanks, Marcos. I'll miss you too. And what does the future hold for you?
Wine, of course! Though you never know when the vines will wither. I'm always ready for another adventure. Speaking of adventure, I have a task for you, dear Phoebe.
An adventure? Yes!
Already following in your footsteps, isn't she, my friend?
Ready to set sail?
Prepare to cast off. It's time to leave.
Good! The tides wait for neither man nor woman.
Time to go.
So, what course do we set? Where in this big, beautiful world does the mighty Cassandra want to go?
Megaris.
Megaris? But we'll be sailing into war.
I got a contract for some general's head.
Whose head?
They call him the Wolf.
The wolf? Who wants Nikolaos of Sparta dead?
Nikolaos of Sparta.
The Oracle has spoken! To prevent Sparta's fall, the child must fall first.
You can't let this happen! Please, he'll do no harm. He'll help us. He will lead us.
Silence!
Pay for her dishonor! For the life she has snuffed! She's not Spartan, Nicholas!
Don't listen! Nikolaus! Don't listen! No! No! Don't listen! Nikolaus! Why?
Pater!
Nikolaus! Stop! Nikolaus! No! Nikolaus! Nikolaus, look at me! Look at me, Nikolaus! Don't! Don't listen!
Your blood is tainted! Rid yourself of this poison!
Pater!
For Sparta!
Pater!
Oh, my baby! Cassandra! Cassandra!
Get me to Megaris. Now.
But I don't understand. Of all the places under Ilios, why risk our necks to go there?
The Wolf of Sparta is my father.
Nothing like a sea breeze.
Does the deck always feel like it's moving?
I've got the perfect opportunity for you to get your sea legs.
Oh? What would that be?
Well, when the Cyclops was giving me a drumming, his pirates took my cargo. I know their ship, and I know where they're heading. What say we get it back?
Sure. It'll be a good opportunity to see how your ship and crew perform.
All right there, let's get moving. Let's see how the sails have held up. Where to now, Commander?
Ready to shoot! Ready! Spears! Raise oars!
There's salvage nearby!
Raise the sail! Lower the sail!
There she is!
Get in position!
ready!
Fire on board! Commander, we are in bad shape! Alaka, Avis!
Ready your bows! Blue spears!
Someone let the fire out! Come on!
Shipboard!
There she is!
We've reached full speed! Hit them with your spears! Everybody brace! Now! One!
We're reloading!
Light your arrows! Brace yourselves! Set them aflame! Get ready to fire! Now!
Loose another round!
Throw spears!
Wait
Use
for
flame!
reloading!
Now the spears! Get ready! And throw! Fire! Brace yourselves for a butt!
Stay out of range of the fire!
Archers! Use a fire volley! Shoot!
Grab them from the side and cleave that ship in two!
Onward!
There will be more battles like that! Nothing will rest this battle!
Get ready to board! Follow me!
Most will be dead!
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Into the arms of Poseidon they go! Sail alongside! There's more... Just a couple good men in the scrap with those pirates. The seas are more dangerous now that Sparta and Athens are at each other's throats.
We need new recruits to better our crew.
I know where to start. The best archer I know. He'd be a valuable asset.
When can we meet him?
Well, you're going to have to persuade him.
What do you mean?
You get him aboard, and I'll talk him into it. A little drachmi should sweeten the deal.
So you want me to knock him out?
No, no. Well, maybe just pacify him a little. Then get him to the ship so we can have a little talk. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Go! Woo! Feel that wind! Rowing speed! Sailing speed! Sails up! Now! Sails down! Shift the oars!
That's the island. You'll need to be cautious. It will be crawling with
In
pirates.
position! I should send Icaros up to get the lay of the land. He'll spot my target. That's my target. I offer freedom and drachmi to everyone on my crew, including you. You'll make a worthy addition to the crew.
My suit!
I got him.
Good! He'll be a valuable asset to the crew.
Will he be enough?
Don't worry. There'll be plenty of opportunities to recruit more people as we go.
Something tells me we're going to need them.
We should set a course for Megaris. A long voyage can be relaxing, but we are not really the cruising type. If you want to spice things up a bit, you can always check my log over there. I make a note of anything I hear that could be of interest to a daring captain.
position for sailing!
Welcome back! Where shall we go? Commander's left the helm! You're released!
I saw the message you left on the board. What's happening?
I want to travel to the festival in the city. The merriment always draws a fine crowd.
Then why don't you go?
Bandits have set up camp along the path there, preying on wealthy festival goers. And that's not even to speak of the beasts plaguing the area.
So should I strike them all down?
No bandit should be left standing.
I'm in.
Then I can rest easy.
I'll come back when I'm done. Come on.
Watch it!
Careful.
You'll kill someone!
Don't want to be caught here.
That noise is annoying. You're mine!
I should be extra careful in this area.
What's it doing?
Eh? What are you doing there?
That's not possible.
Victory! This evil come!
Zeus, you should know.
Now, my payment.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
We were fated to meet after all. Here, this is yours.
Thank you.
The helm's all yours, Commander.
Ship the oar! Oars down! Now! Attack! Spear them!
There's no salvage to be had from this ship.
Get that sail down! Start rowing! Sails! Now!
The war has changed the face of the Greek world. If it's not Spartans or Athenians, land Hey! We can probably salvage that!
Rowers!
The Athenians have blocked the entrance to the bay!
Sails! Get the oars out! Archers to the front! Arrows!
We didn't hit!
Throw your spears!
Left back! Hit! Commander, we need to brace or get out of the way!
Set!
I'm seeing some scoring on the hull!
The Athenians have blocked the entrance to the bay!
Lower the oars! Everyone to battle positions! Grenades now! Spears now! Archers! Ready!
No good! They are going to hit us!
Take
Getting
them
in
first!
position!
Spears!
Let those bastards up! Hold until we're ready!
Spears at the ready! Go!
They are coming right at us!
Arrows at the ready! Now they'll burn! Race!
We'll need a careful strategy to handle all of them!
Archers, take your mark!
They're gearing up to ram us!
Spears now! Let's
Fire
move!
our volley!
Let's move it!
They're heading right at us! The Athenians have blocked the entrance to the bay! Salvage nearby!
Get the oars ready! Arrows!
Wait! Get back to your marks!
Hit them with your spears! Let's see them burn!
Don't waste arrows!
Drop the sail! Get that sail up! Full power! Archers! Ready yourself!
We missed them!
Attack with your spears!
Alaka! They're headed right for us!
Throw your spears!
Commander, we need to stay out of their path!
Let's make them burn! Faster! Come on!
Commander, rowers need time to rest! They are headed straight for us!
Sails up! I need archers! Get them!
The wind took that one! Hold!
Attack!
The Athenians have blocked the entrance to the bay!
Oars at the ready! Barrage!
Just a moment!
We've got a fight coming! Be ready!
Poseidon's balls! We miss!
We're moving now!
We are going as fast as we can, Commander!
Barrage!
We're getting in position! Good! Not Hitler where they're weak!
Marches! Forward!
We're not ready!
Now!
We can burn them to ash, Commander!
Who's ready? Arrows!
We miss!
And throw! Ready to spear!
Steady your aim!
Rowers! Go! One!
Hold until we're ready!
Boarding party on me! Let's send them to Poseidon!
This won't take long. You can't
Sails down! Rowers, in position! Oars in! Full sail!
We should pick up that salvage!
Get that sail up! Archers, we need you! Everyone to your positions! We'll crash them!
We need to move before they hit us!
Spear volley! Keep up the speed!
Watch out! They are trying to hit us! We can pull away again after the rowers catch their breaths. Commander, they are trying to ram us!
Oars at the ready!
They're speeding up for a hit, Commander!
Release!
think the crew can handle much more. Watch them, Commander! They are heading this way!
Archers! Ready yourselves! Let's go! Hold on!
We are not in good shape, Commander.
Loose spear! Throw spear! Archers to the front!
No good!
Ready! Spear! Bows ready!
Welcome back, Commander.
Oars down! Ready arrows! Now! Attack!
Just a moment! Yes! We got them!
Now!
We didn't hit! They are headed straight for us!
We're at maximum speed! Speed up! Rowers! To your oars! Arrows at the ready! Fire the volley! Light them up! Increase speed!
We need to move before they hit us!
Increase speed! Ramming speed!
On them! They're speeding up for a hit, Commander! Malaka! They are going to ram us!
Lower the oars! Release now! We'll make them burn! Hit them with your spear! We're at full speed! Light your weapons! Get them! Attack!
Commander! Ship's damaged!
Fast as we can!
We are going to need to replace those timbers!
Spear them!
They're trying to ram us!
Release fire this time! Shoot!
Watch them, Commander! They are headed this way!
Now the spear!
Another hit and we are done for, Commander! Watch out! They are trying to hit us! Try again!
And...
The commander is taking the helm!
Sails up! Use arrows!
Hold until we're ready!
Use spears! Head for over one!
They're coming right at us!
Hang on tight!
Rowers!
Rowing speed! I need archers!
Commander, we need to brace or get out of the way!
Loose!
A miss! We're getting in position! Captain, the Agrestia is taking damage!
Archers! Forward!
They are going to hit us!
Here we go! Spears!
We are ready to light them up, Commander!
Get ready to fire!
Stab at you hurt!
Let's see what they make of... Attack with your spears!
They are wearing away at our defenses!
Attack! Full speed!
The ship is holding together, but we need...
Use the fire! Archers! Get ready!
Ataka! A miss!
Now! Spears at the ready! Go!
Another hit and we'll sink! See that island? That is where I saw beast. This won't take long. That's not possible! You really do. You fight like a child.
Sails down! Raise the sail!
Bad weather ahead!
Get the oars ready! Head for over water! Get your weapons ready! Spear volley!
Commander, they are heading right what I've heard, Megaris is home to the fiercest fighting so far. The Spartans are preparing for a final push to rid the region of Athenians.
Our sail! Start rowing!
The wolf takes no prisoners!
See, the Athenian dog Pericles fears you. He cowers in his Parthenon, surrounded by playwrights and sophists. He dares not face you with honor on the battlefield. He knows you are too strong. He knows Athens' days in Margolis are numbered. And he knows Athens is next!
You destroyed the Athenian blockade.
They were in my way.
Sparta owes you thanks. Diki has blessed you, my friend. You arrived in time to watch my pater achieve a glorious victory.
If Nikolaos is your father, I guess that makes you my brother.
Did you take a blow to the head during battle? What are you talking about?
The wolf is my father as well as yours.
Ridiculous. Before he adopted me into his home, he had 2 children. And they both died in Sparta many years ago.
Except for the one standing before you now.
You almost fooled me, but I wasn't born yesterday, Mystios. Let's stick to the subject of why you're here. What is a mercenary doing sailing into a war they aren't being paid to fight in? Tell me why you're really here before I cut you down for wasting my time.
I've come to meet the Wolf of Sparta.
You cannot simply meet with Nikolaos. He has command of the entire Spartan army. If you truly came all this way to meet him, you might be disappointed.
Are you sure you're in charge here? You don't strike me as a typical Spartan. Perhaps it's best if I just talk with Nikolaos.
A sense of humor is not a trait I see being useful for a sellsword. If you're here to earn drachmi, though, I could make use of a capable mercenary. The fleet might be destroyed, but Megaris is firmly in Athenian control. We need to weaken their position if we are to take to the field and drive them back to Athens.
How goes the war effort?
The Athenian blockade was a desperate attempt to stop our advance through Megaris. Now, we can prepare to drive them from this region once and for all. Our forward scouts are identifying key targets in preparation for our assault. Under the Wolf's command, we shall be victorious.
Your father, who is he, exactly?
Nikolaos, the Wolf of Sparta. He was impressed with my skill when I was a boy, and took me under his wing. He trained me himself, and eventually adopted me into his house. He is my father and mentor. I live to make him proud. Surely you've heard of him.
Just rumors, really.
I doubt they do him justice. He is a great warrior, and a greater general. I would follow him to the gates of the underworld.
Why do you need a mercenary to do that? You seem to have plenty of soldiers at your disposal.
It's not a question of manpower. The Megarians are our allies. We do not want to commit troops until we know victory is assured. My scouts are already locating key targets that we can hit.
I'll help you rid Megaris of Athenians for a price.
Typical of your type. No honor or sense of duty. But your skills are better serving us than our enemy. The Athenians already have a mercenary working for them. They don't need more help. If we can draw the leader out and eliminate him, we will crush the Athenians on the battlefield and drive their forces all the way back to Athens, destroying their supplies, stealing their war chest, and killing their elite troops should leave him vulnerable. Take this and present it to my scouts. If you find them in the field, be sure to check for new information. They might also have need of your skills.
This chest you want me to steal, why is it so important?
An army is made of men that need pain. Take away the drachmi, and they lose all the will to die for other men's ambitions. The Athenians keep their treasure well guarded in the fort at the foot of Mount Yerania.
What supplies should I destroy?
Anything the Athenians need. Look for crates of supplies and weapons. The port of Nicaea in the valley of King Lelech would be a good place to start. It's where their supplies come into the region.
Where is the Athenian leader?
He is in Megara, hiding behind stone walls and a full garrison of troops. But if you kill his troops, destroy his supplies, and steal his riches, then he'll be open to attack.
I think I know what must be done.
Remember, every Athenian soldier you eliminate will also help us achieve victory.
And once I've brought the Athenians to their knees for Sparta, I'll get that meeting with Nikolaos. Or you'll be next.
Send those Athenian dogs to Hades, Misthios. Do this, and the wolf will personally see to it that you are rewarded.
If I want to get close to the wolf, I'll have to help Stentor defeat the Athenians. I shouldn't waste any time. Could be one of Stentor's scouts.
I'll gut every last
Looks
Athenian
like he's run into
responsible
some
for this.
problems.
Fucking cowards! Once they're dead, Stentor will know I'm worthy of fighting by his side.
What happened here?
What business is it of yours, Mistios? Do you know anything about this?
If I did, you'd already be dead. But it's your lucky day. I'm here to help. Stentor sent me.
Stentor sent you?
Sparta doesn't fully control Megaris yet. It's easier for me to move freely in certain areas of Megaris than a Spartan.
The Athenians have proven more resilient here than expected. But they will not
Before
stand.
Sparta, yes. I've heard the speeches. But until that glorious day comes, we should find out what happened here.
Do you have any ideas?
Not yet. But I will. I should get a closer look to figure out what happened here. These were professional soldiers. Slaughtered to a man. I don't think bandits could have done this. The supplies are missing. They can't have gone far, though. They didn't use the carts. Looks like they went this way, into the forest. I don't think I'll find anything else. I should report back.
So was it the Athenians?
I found some fragments of a green crystal.
Bandits, then. The mountains here are riddled with caves, and the war has made them brazen.
If it was Athenians, they would have taken the carts as well as the supplies. And bandits, they wouldn't have stood a chance against trained Spartans.
What are you saying?
I'm not sure. Whoever did this went into the forest. So I'll start by looking there. There they are. Let's move! Yeah! There's food being cooked near here. Is this a private gathering? Or can anyone join?
What are you? Please, please just leave.
You don't look like murderers. Was that the Spartans' mistake?
What? Wait, no! Please, you don't understand!
What to understand? It all seems perfectly clear.
Please, let me plead our case.
You'd better tell me why I shouldn't just kill you and return the goods.
Please, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Explain yourselves. It's not wise to anger the Spartans.
Please, we're not thieves. This is our food, our crops. They took it, left us with nothing. Our children are starving.
Ah, so you repay theft with murder. A fine lesson for your children.
Murder? No! Please, we never harmed anyone.
Mistios told us where to find the food. Everyone was already dead.
You're the sorriest band of thieves I've ever seen.
By the gods, no! We're citizens of Megara. Please, show mercy. This war has already cost us dearly.
Like the mercy you showed those Spartan soldiers?
We We just took some food. Irkanos told us to take it, said he'd make it easy for us.
Irkanos?
Yes, the mercenary. He said he'd provide food. Told us the Athenians would never let their people go hungry.
Enough! I didn't come here for a debate. It's too late for talk now. I came to find who's behind this crime against Sparta. Stand aside. You don't need to die today. I'm returning the supplies to the Spartans.
Then you will do so over our dead bodies.
Don't be stupid. Take some of the food, enough to get by. I'll say I killed you and claimed what was left. They will be satisfied.
But the food! What of our families?
Your families will not benefit from your death. Accept my offer and don't steal again. It won't be me who comes for you next time.
Yes, Misthios. Thank you. Hurry! Take what you can carry and go! Quick!
Thank the gods they didn't try to fight. I wasn't in the mood to kill starving civilians today.
You find the ones responsible.
I found your supplies, with a bunch of hungry Megarians.
And?
You stole that food from them. They were starving.
The supplies were essential for the war and ridding Megara of the Athenians.
Hungry Megarians are the least of your worries. But there's something else. Have you heard of a mercenary called Irkanos?
Irkanos? Yes, he's working for the Athenians. So the rumors go.
This is all his doing.
These mercenaries are persistent, I'll give them that. You've done well here, but if you really want to help Sparta, I have a task for you.
What did you have in mind?
Hunt him down. Show him that no mercenary dog will interfere with Sparta's plans.
Since you have such a high opinion of mercenaries, why even send me?
I'm sorry. It's just this man, Irkanos, is like a thorn in our foot. He's a menace to all Spartans here. Please, will you help us?
I'll do it. If he's this much trouble, I take it there is a sizable reward.
Of course. Just think of how much he'll have on him with all the drachmi Athens has given him to thwart our plans.
I suppose you're right. Any idea where to start looking?
He could be anywhere. Most likely, he's nestled up close to the Athenians. We've sent out a couple of patrols, but they never returned. And we can't spare any more men at this time.
Sometimes you're better sending a woman anyway. This must be Irkanos' camp. This has been quite profitable. Maybe I should hunt down more mercenaries.
Βοήθειον!
Εσύ!
The mercenary Irkanos is dead.
Sparta thanks you, Misthios.
What about my reward?
We never entered into a contract. This is something you did yourself. But be assured, Sparta is grateful.
Great.
Ella.
Slaughter, eh?
That's what I'm looking for. There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. Fort Hierania is formidable. This must be where the Athenians keep their war chest. I should use Icarus to find what I need.
Don't worry, I'll end. I like the thing done. I enjoy killing you!
What was that?
Just die! Are you still alive?
How are you doing that?
This is going to be I didn't this easily.
Why is it attacking?
You are no match.
How much more can you take?
You are going
This won't take much longer. Just give up.
Don't beat me. You are making this too easy.
I should get the treasure and leave quietly. The Athenian soldiers won't be so eager to fight when they don't get paid. The Athenians have a little less of an advantage now.
Fight! No!
Anything you need help with?
A camp of Athenians has been causing trouble.
So you're asking me to send all the Athenians to the underworld?
Ah, not only do you possess the strength of Heracles, but the wits of Hermes too.
Sounds like you can stop worrying. I've taken care of everything.
Then I believe this is yours. You have my thanks, friend.
Happy to help.
I don't know why the Athenians even keep trying. Heard they're sending more soldiers our way.
Really?
I don't care how...
Don't come back until you have the tablet.
Yes, Polemarch.
Lost something?
Not lost. Stolen.
Stentor sent me. Said you've been having trouble with spies.
I take an Athenian spy over a Spartan traitor. Either way, he must be found. He took a tablet with vital intelligence.
Where's your spy? Is he still in the camp?
Wouldn't need you if I knew. I doubt he's still here. Can't have gone far, though. He was injured when he took out the guard.
This doesn't sound like something a Spartan would do.
He could be an imposter. We've had raids on our supplies recently. And Megaris has more mercenaries than a goat has ticks. And what man would turn their back on Sparta?
I'll get him and your tablet. Anything you can tell me that might help?
The area is hotly contested, but Sparta is winning. We're pushing the Athenians back. But due to the war, the forests and mountains have become a hive of bandits and mercenaries.
I mean about where your spy might have gone.
He's injured, and there's a spring up there in the forest. If it was me, I would have headed there.
Did you see which direction he went?
The men said he went towards the hill. Easier to avoid pursuit in that terrain.
I'll be back soon with your tablet.
The mountains and forests of Megaris are dangerous, and he surely didn't work alone.
I'm more than capable of handling your spy. Here.
What the?
Sweep the camp! Make sure every Spartan is accounted for! Fire up!
That's the thief.
So,
Any last words?
What do you want? Who are you?
I'm the one who's going to return the tablet you stole. How did you get into the camp?
Spartans never suspect their own. Too busy looking down on the rest of us. Malakes.
Why did you steal the tablet?
Because I could sell it. The Athenians would pay good drachmi for this.
Give it to me. I'm not leaving without it.
There's no winners in this war. But there are opportunities. Perhaps we could come to an arrangement?
I'll take the tablet now.
Like fuck you will.
Then only one of us will be getting paid today. What's this? A note. So the tablet was meant for Irkanos, not the Athenians. I should get this tablet back to the commander.
Prepare for death!
This one.
Sweep the camp! Make sure every Spartan is accounted for! Fire!
Το ζήτημα εστί σοβαρότερον υφαίνεστε.
Did you find the coward who did this?
I found him, and he paid in blood for his deeds.
As long as he paid. Did you get the tablet?
Ως ράδιον εστί ευρύν εμάς.
Don't step out of line!
Coming through!
Careful!
You're blocking the way!
So this is what war looks like. Not what the stories make it out to be.
Hey! This isn't a race!
The capital, Megara. If the leader's anywhere, he'll be here.
There. You have a kind soul. Help an old man buy his next meal.
You need it more than me. Here, take it.
A generous gift. Thank you. What do they call you, stranger?
I'm Cassandra. And you?
Just a simple beggar. I sailed from Persia to see the beauty of the Greek world.
I can do many things, Persian, but I can't restore sight.
Nor would I want you to. My blindness is a burden that the gods have given me to carry, and I will.
Then what?
Be my eyes. When I was a boy, an Athenian told me the most beautiful tales of your lands. I would love to hear them again. Would you go see the places I never was able to, and return to tell me the tale of your adventures?
I'm not much of a storyteller, but I will be your eyes.
I knew I sensed kindness in you. You've made this old Persian happy again.
Don't thank me yet. What places do you wish you could have seen?
My favorite tales were always of the Acrocorinth. The statues of Zeus and Athena, the perch of the armored bird in Arcadia, and of course, the mysterious mound Taigetos.
So, tell me what you know about the statue of Zeus.
Its great bolt stood ready to punish the Kephalonians below. Or so I was told.
I've seen Kephallonia, from the statue of Zeus.
Tell me, is it still a place of great beauty?
Its people are the happiest in all the Greek world. They sing and dance into the night with full bellies and full hearts.
That isn't how it was described to me at all. The tales go that its lands are among the world's most beautiful, and its people among the most pitiful.
Okay, I've told you what I remember. Now tell me about yourself. What's a Persian doing here?
Persia and the Greek world are doomed to be opposites. In times of prosperity here, Persians always seem to suffer. And when you're at war with yourselves...
Persians know peace?
Indeed. My people prospered after King Xerxes was murdered. All except for me. A man tried to kill me with poison, which is how I lost my sight. I fled and arrived here.
So there's a price on your head. Now I'm interested.
There was, though there isn't anymore. Now then, tell me another tale, and I'll tell you more of my past.
There are many statues to Athena. Which one do you mean?
In my mind, there is only one. Her story always began. As we rounded the hilltops, we could see Athens bustling below us, and Athena above, matching our gaze.
The Acrocorinth? Don't tell me. It's in Corinthia.
Smart guess. It is the most renowned temple to Aphrodite. your goddess of all life's most pleasurable trivialities.
You did say Mount Tayetos, didn't you?
You sound like you know that place. I have heard tales of its appetites. They say the mountain feeds on the suffering of Spartans, so the people there offer their own children to the mountain god for sacrifice.
That's not exactly right. What do you remember about this armored bird in Arcadia?
There's a beast made of armor jutting out from the mountainside, overlooking Lake Stymphalos and the undulating fields stretching like waves on a golden sea all across Arcadia.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location, please return.
This papyrus is so old. Could this be writing by Themistocles?
Good day. Until next time, we have only the finest goods. Done. Goodbye then.
Ούκ έχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα. Λείψω με δάνειον ή να δίνω με αποπληρούν τους τόμους.
Die, dead!
How am I supposed to fight that?
Now the Athenian leader is dead, I should return to Stentor.
I could do this all day.
My eyes!
Bounty hunters will come all the harder.
Ella.
Slow down! This isn't the stadium! I hear good things from my commanders, mercenary. What news do you have?
The Athenian commander is dead. Megaris is ready to fall.
Good. The wolf has ordered the attack. I'm glad you're here to join us in our march to glory.
It's about time we took the fight to the Athenians.
Yes, it's time they felt the wrath of Sparta. Come, Kleos awaits!
It's what I was born to do.
We will win the day for Sparta and the wolf. Come, we must reach the forward camp.
I am ready.
Follow me. We must prepare for the battle ahead.
So, tell me about the wolf.
He is a great man. He will lead Sparta to victory against the...
No. What is he like as a man? As a father?
He is to be admired. Strong, caring in his way, but sometimes I...
Yes?
Nothing, just... He gets this faraway look in his eyes. And I sense a sadness there. He is Sparta's general, but he is also made of flesh and blood. Life cannot be lived without some regrets.
This won't be like any other battle I've been a part of.
Έχεις απορία περί του επισιτισμού? Επιθυμώτας εκ των μαγειρίων φλόγας όπισθεν και αφανής είναι.
Ούμιν αλατροφοσιλέτε κασταχούηση.
Are you ready to crush the Athenians?
I'm ready for war.
Send these Athenians to Hades!
Our time is now!
I am like a dog! They are retreating! Keep pushing them back!
The wolf requests the presence of the mercenary.
We shall be up to him in a moment.
With respect, he wishes to see the mercenary alone.
What?
I said the commander wishes...
I heard what you said. I just don't understand why.
Those were his orders, sir.
Very well. It appears I have other matters to attend to.
The wolf awaits you. You fought well today. For a mercenary. Don't keep the wolf waiting.
This is it. What do I even say? Where have you been?
So you are the champion who won us today. Tell me your name, hero, so that I may greet you as a true warrior.
Here, Pater. It's been a long time.
Impossible. I saw you fall.
I didn't fall. You fucking threw me to my death.
I did what was required of me as a Spartan. I've made my peace with that. You need to as well.
You were my father. You were supposed to protect me.
You were reckless. You forced my hand.
I was protecting my brother because you wouldn't.
The Oracle decreed that Alexios had to die. Her word is absolute. You know that.
You can't cower behind your sense of duty
Enough!
anymore.
I can't change the past, Sandra. I will live and die a Spartan.
There's a large reward for the mercenary that can collect the wolf's head.
Is that why you're here?
You've avoided the past long enough. Now you will answer to me! Though you deserve death, there is no honor in vengeance. You must face the ghosts of your past, Pater. And that is a fate worse than death.
I have failed in my duty. I failed to protect you. To protect both of you. I loved you and your brother as if you were truly my own. But you were never mine.
What do you mean?
That is a question you should ask your mother.
Wait.
Find your mother.
Find her?
Wherever Meini is, she knows far more than I do.
Where will you go?
To find my honor. Beware the snakes in the grass, Cassandra.
I need to get out of here. I should head back to Varnavas. should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Huh? What's that noise?
What?
A Spartan never loses! Life is mine!
How is that possible?
Looks like I owe you my life. Maybe I could repay you with some work.
All right. You have my attention.
We are Spartans. The Athenians cannot hope to match us in open combat.
Sounds like I can take the day off.
What we need is someone behind their lines, sabotaging their weapons and boats, and starving them out. We'll take care of the dogs on this side.
So I have to sink the Athenian fleet.
Yes, they all must sink. Do we have a deal, Misthios?
All right, I'm in.
You're braver than you look.
May the fates be on your side.
Get this bird out of my face!
Did we just kill a demigod?
You, stay there! They'll be watching for you. You're through!
No way to escape!
You're going straight to Odyssey.
Just give up!
She's here! You got this far!
No getting out of this!
Careful!
Do you even know what end of your weapon to hold?
So, did you kill your father?
Step
father.
I suppose the gods won't judge you too harshly for a step patricide.
Nikolaos raised me, trained me. He was my father. Even if he did try to kill me.
Is that better or worse? No matter. Yours isn't the only complicated family in the world.
Thanks. I'm glad to have you around, Varnavas.
I'm happy to be here. Would anything else help?
Finding my mother. She's alive, Varnavas. At least, Nikolaos thought so.
Some good news, praise Ira. What's your plan? What course should I set, Captain?
For now, we go to Phokis. Elpinor said he'd meet me there. He owes me money and an explanation.
Aye, Cassandra. And let's seek the wisdom of the Pythia while we're there. If anyone has answers for you, it's the Oracle of Delphi.
I'll think about it.
Good. You know, kings and queens travel to Phokis to consult the Pythia. She can start wars or end them. They say that...
Yes, I know. That's enough Oracle talk for now.
Back to business. You know where to meet Elpinor, I suppose?
His home is in Pilgrim's Landing. But Nikolaos' last words to me were a warning of snakes in the grass.
Sounds like you should make extra preparations.
Elpinor is the one who should prepare.
Meet me at Apollo's temple in Delphi when you're done dealing with the snakes.
Elpinor has a lot of explaining to do.
Let's set sail!
Good to have you back, Commander. Keep a watch for any enemy vessels.
Ready the oars! Ship oars!
What's the weather?
Sails up! Now! Raise oars! Ready oars! Sailing speed! Get the oars out!
We need
Increase
to let
speed!
the oars rest, Commander! Commander away! Everyone at ease!
Huh? What's that?
They'll be on high alert here.
You're
fight like a drunken goat.
By the gods! Don't let them do that again!
I will enjoy! I'll take pleasure in your death!
Careful!
You don't scare me, Mistios! What are you? Let me cut that grin off!